On the morning we were to leave for Athens, I filmed this spectacular sunrise view from my hotel room balcony. These kind of beautiful views are common throughout Greece everywhere you go.
Most of them stay at home and they are...
When we arrive in the city of Athens, which is the foundation of democracy, we visit the Acropolis, one of the most famous sites in the entire world. As we climb up to the top of the Acropolis, we stop for a moment and we view the theater from up above. Then we move up a little bit higher into the place called the Propylaea. The views from this area are spectacular. And from here we also get a tremendous shot of Mars Hill. Then we move up into the Parthenon area, and I will let the guide explain to you some things about the Parthenon that you may not know.
In a height of 2,000 meters, the columns will meet. They will form a pyramid. This was done purposely. The architects knew what they were doing. They knew that they had to play with the light. If these columns were they were completely straight, in our eyes, they would have looked as if they are going to fall out, because they are the whole temple is built on a higher level against the blue sky and the sunlight. So you see, the architects had to fight with the optical illusion that the light creates. But the architects obviously knew that. They made them a little swelled, fatter, somewhere in the center, actually 2/3 on the way to the top. And from the distance, we think that the columns are straight and they are the same, but they are not. They are not. There is no mass production on this temple. Okay, everything is different, and yes, the whole building, of course, is based on mathematics. Nothing happened accidentally. They knew very well what they were doing. So excellent building, and with wonderful sculptures. The pediment here depicted. The pediment is the triangle on the roof.
After enjoying the sights of the Parthenon, we made the short trip over to Mars Hill, and what a joy it was to have a devotional in the same place where Paul spoke to the Greeks so many years ago. You can read all about how Paul did that in Acts chapter 17. And as an added special treat, on the way back to the hotel, we got to stop at the Olympic Stadium that was built in the 1890s. Later that evening, we were able to get this spectacular view of the Acropolis lit up at night from the top of our hotel building.